Hi there. Fledge and I invite you to join us for a flight over the great little community of Florence, Colorado. Of course, we need a little fuel in the tank before we go. We'll take off on runway 29 and turn to the south, with Florence lying about 3 miles ahead of us in a little green valley. And now we're crossing the Arkansas River, parallel to the highway that comes from the airport just north of here. I think we're going to fly down the river to the east, get a nice view of the beautiful farmland just below. I find the view stunning as we overfly the farmland, and at the same time get a view of the river and one of the county roads that runs through this section. We're just outside the city limits of Florence, and we're going to turn back in a moment and head to Florence. But as we continue to look at some of this farmland, you'll see some of it's under irrigation there. We use flood irrigation for some of the land around here, and grow a good bit of alfalfa. Turning back to the west now, we will fly parallel to the highway that runs east to west, and we'll see some interspersed residential areas with alfalfa fields scattered around. There we are, moving toward Florence and overflying the edge of it. As we look down, we'll see a lot of residential area, and then we'll cross some more alfalfa fields. And as you look at that, there's an apple orchard down there, right in the center of the screen. We live just across from that green roofed house and the white roofed house, just across the road there. So it's a nice, quiet community. Continuing on, we're going to overfly the city park and pool. There it comes. That whole block is devoted to park and pool, and we have concerts each week during the summer there. It's a lot of fun. Junior high school has a well-kept track and football and baseball field. It's a well-used part of the community. As we see the elementary school come into view, you'll see they're not to be outdone, for they too have some track facilities, field facilities that are well kept and well used. I think we ought to go a little more west here. We're still over the city of Florence. Oh, I hadn't seen that subdivision before. I'm going to have to drive over there, my wife and I, and take a look at it. It'd be fun to see what's in that community. Now that's Pathfinder's Park down there along the highway to Canyon City. They have a horse arena and a lot of soccer field area. Seen a lot of use on the weekend there. And outside the city limits is a diversionary dam for our irrigation. That's between Florence and Canyon City. If we continued on, that's Canyon City, just off the nose of the aircraft. But we're going to turn back to the east again, fly past that diversionary dam, and take a look at the river and some very pretty farmland. I like that farmland. I don't know why. I'm not a farmer, but I think it's beautiful. After we fly a little bit along the Arkansas River there, we'll come back from the south. Here we go. We're going to cross over the highway to Canyon, the railroad that goes to Canyon, and the Arkansas River as we head back to the airport, where we're going to make a quick touchdown on runway 29. I'm a little, feel like I'm coming out a little steeply here, so I'm going to add just a touch of power to smooth it out a bit as we sit down on old runway 29. Here we go, and there we go. Those mains are down and the nose is down, and after a quick taxi back, we find ourselves near the hangar. But we want to pause a moment to say hi to the star of our show who made this trip possible, good old Fledge. So together, Fledge and I say, have a great day. We hope you enjoyed the trip as much as we did. And in fact, have a blessed day.